do this really quick. I'm doing the origins and emergence of Russian realist theater. I got pretty ambitious. In 1881, the Tsar of Russia was assassinated, so kind of what happened was this total social and economic downfall. And so they started getting closer to other countries, and realism emerged in attempts to reflect all of the political and social diversity. And in 1882, the place had to go through this whole censorship thing, and because it was government funded, all of the plays were usually taken care of by the government, but as soon as the Tsar was killed, everything sort of kind of changed, and they didn't have to rely on those people, getting it approved anymore. Next slide. Yeah, next one. So now, private theaters were able to open, and they could do their own shows, whatever they wanted to do, and things started to change because before all they did was classics like Shakespeare and stuff like that, but now playwrights were free to do whatever they wanted to do. And topics in realism. Next slide. They were really interested in national issues now and exploring Russian life and Russian history, and they placed a lot of emphasis on the peasants and the grotesque as an essence of fantastic realism and history. Next slide. One of the finest actors of that time was Mikhail Shevkin, and he was actually was born into serfdom, and it's really appropriate because a lot of the plays were about lower class citizens. And he started the Malay Theater in Moscow, where he actually did what Stanislavski was trying to do later before Stanislavski, but he gets more credit because he started the school and whatnot. Okay, next slide. That's him. Next slide. That's just a quote, whatever, you can look that up. It's Shevkin. Okay, next slide. Basically, yeah, Shevkin is the reason why we have Stanislavski, and he just said it before he did. Next slide. And some playwrights are Ivan Turgenev. He wrote about domestic settings, like stuff going on in the house between the lady and the man. Alexander Ostrovsky was Russia's first professional playwright, and then also Leo Tolstoy and Alexei Nikolsky. And then all of this realism and stuff like that turned into, next slide, yeah, the creation of the Moscow Art Theater by Konstantin Stanislavski. And last slide. Next one. Yeah, next one, that's it. Yeah. Okay.